Hey guys, welcome back to Big on Pokemon, a Pokemon playthrough podcast where we go through all the Pokemon games, gym by gym, episode to episode. And we're back. We are in Fuchsia.
Oh yeah, fuchsia.
Fuchsia this week.
What color is that?
Like a maroonish purplish kind of thing.
That makes sense.
I just realized earlier today that all of the towns are named after colors.
Mm-hmm.
And Pallet Town is because you're just starting out the palette. You're just gonna start collecting all those colors.
Yep.
I just realized that today. I never made that.
That's why it's so easy for me to remember the names. And I was like, any other town, tough luck.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna remember.
Well, anyway, we're in Fuchsia this week, and it was an easy ride here. My name is Ian, by the way. I forgot to say my name at the beginning.
I'm Rocky.
Oh, me?
Yeah.
I'm Sergio.
And right at the top, I want to do a new segment. It's not really a new segment, but I want to kind of categorize it towards more streamlined. Do you have any new boys on your team?
Oh. No.
No newbies
No
on
new
your
team.
team.
It was a really quick trip to get
It
to
was
Fuchsia.
a very quick trip.
Yes.
Yeah, I don't have any new boys on my team either. But in Fuchsia City, there is the Safari Zone. Did you dabble with the Safari Zone?
I caught a couple Pokemon,
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I didn't even go there.
but you have to go there.
What?
You have to go there to get surf.
Oh, okay. Well, then I will go there. It's just I haven't yet. Okay, that's interesting. I didn't even...
Another interesting thing, if
Uh-huh.
you run out of money and you've beaten all the trainers and you sell all your items and you still run out of money and you can't get into the Safari Zone,
Uh-huh.
you're stuck.
Oh, so there's a soft lock in the Safari Zone.
Pokemon fact.
Wow.
Ooh.
I didn't know that. That's crazy. Sergio, how you doing back there?
I'm doing pretty good. I mean, you know.
There's a soft lock in the Safari Zone.
Pokemon fact.
Wow.
Ooh.
I didn't know that. That's crazy. Sergio, how you doing back there? Well, good. I'm glad. So you went into the Safari Zone. You got surf.
Yes.
Did you leave Fuchsia after you had done what you needed to do there? Did
No.
you start moving on?
I stayed in Fuchsia, got surf, and still there.
Okay. I did go east of Fuchsia, like you had mentioned last time. I battled
Oh,
some,
yeah, I did too.
Yeah, I battled some boys out there. I saw the Dittos. I came and conquered. I think I caught a Ditto. What did you when you caught your Ditto, did you nickname it?
Yes.
What
I
did you-
named it Glibby.
Glibby. That's a good name. Huh?
Uh-oh.
I'm just getting my...
Oh, we're getting into
you're-
trouble.
you're
My
through
DS.
Yeah, so I got a Ditto also, and I named him Morph after the X-Men character from the
That's a
90s
good one.
animated series. Yeah, which is that was his first appearance, was in that cartoon. He wasn't in the comic books beforehand.
Yeah.
Much like Harley Quinn, her first appearance was in the animated series of Batman, not X-Men.
Batman fact.
But yeah, I want to see if I caught any other Pokemon. I didn't go to the Safari Zone, so I didn't catch any Pokemon there. There's Pokemon that are exclusive to the Safari Zone, right?
Yes.
Do you know what they are off the top of your head?
I think it's Rhyhorn, Chansey,
Kangaskhan?
Kangaskhan,
Yeah.
Pinsir, Scyther.
Oh, I didn't know that. Are Pinsir and Scyther exclusive to Red or Blue?
Yeah. I
Yes.
have Pinsir.
Okay, then
So I
I have
think-
Scyther.
Yeah.
So can you buy a Pinsir from the casino? Because I can buy a Scyther.
Probably.
He's the most expensive fucking Pokemon there.
I didn't even think about that.
But yeah, let me see. I want to see if I caught any other Pokemon this week. I don't think so.
You're pretty bad at playing Pokemon.
Thanks. Yeah, I didn't catch any other Pokemon this week. So yeah, there's a weird obsession with these games and color because they're obviously named Red and Blue. Do you think that was an English choice? Do you think that was when localizing they named the towns colors like Celadon and Fuchsia and Saffron and things like that?
I think it was a hardware choice. Not that they moved on from the brick Game Boy and the Game & Watch, and now they're able to add some kind of color. I think they did that on
True.
purpose to...
Yeah, to kind of promote the idea of a a Game Boy Color.
Yeah, it was just like, what? There's color?
Yeah, I mean, it's pretty coincidental, but I don't know. It seems like these games are just obsessed with kaiju, bugs, and colors. So who's next? We beat Koga this week.
Next is Blaine.
Blaine, and
Yep.
he's on
He's
Cinnabar
on,
Island.
Yeah, Cinnabar.
Okay.
Cinnabar doesn't even sound like a color. It sounds like a flavor.
Yeah, it sounds like immediately maroon and cinnamon comes to mind.
Yeah.
So Koga this week, we went into his gym. As a kid, I couldn't tell that the invisible walls were perforated. I couldn't tell that they were dotted.
Right.
As a kid, I mean, and it might be because it was on that limited Game Boy screen, but I had no idea that you can definitely see the invisible walls.
And I think in later games you can't see it at all.
At all?
You just have to fucking guess your way through there.
When I walked in and realized, oh shit, this is the invisible wall room, I Googled a map, and then I played the game. I walked further into the room and realized, oh shit, I can see every single wall. Did you fight all of Koga's goons?
Yes.
You did?
Yeah.
I did
I
too.
was really careful because I know that you beat him before me, and you were like,
Mhm.
I'm at level 42. And I was like, that's one level.
Yeah. So last week we were at 41. I made sure to be the first one to beat Koga,
So that I didn't
you
put more
couldn't
work
be
on
like,
you.
hey, we're level 55 now, and make me do hours of work. That's diamond.
Sweet little diamond.
But yeah, so was it difficult just doing one level?
No, not at all.
Okay, so
it
I
was
I
hard
was
not
worried
to.
that you were accidentally going to go over and you're going to be like, you were going to have to change out one of your Pokemon or whatever. But you're good.
Yeah, I'm
You're good this week?
For sure.
Cool. But Koga, he is poisoned?
Yeah, and in Gold and Silver you get things like Venomoth, Coughing, Wheezing, Muck, but in this one we got stuff like Hypno, Drowsy that used
Yeah.
poison gas, and I did not expect that at all.
A lot of, especially all of his goons beforehand, most of them didn't even use poison Pokemon. They were like jugglers, is what they're called, and they used Pokemon like Hypno and Slowbro and stuff. Or
Yeah, it was
was
really
there a Slowbro,
strange.
or am I crazy?
I don't remember a Slowbro.
Oh, then I might be crazy.
Little baby diamond right here. But did you notice that there was a guy to the right of Fuchsia City up in that little transition between the town and the route? He's one of Professor Oak's aides, and he says, hey, if you catch 50 Pokemon, I'll give you an
Yes.
EXP all.
EXP all.
I forgot that was an item. I got there, and I was like, thank God, yes, give it to me.
So you have 50 Pokemon?
Yeah.
I don't.
Yeah. When I got there, I had 25.
Oh, so you went out and made sure to get 50.
I was tripping balls with all the Pokeballs I was throwing around. Like,
God damn it. So how does it experience all work in this game? Because I didn't even get it.
so the way it works is your Pokemon, your lead Pokemon that beat the wild or opponent, whatever,
Right.
gets half of the total experience. So, like, you got 1,000 from beating that Snorlax.
Right.
The lead Pokemon will get 500.
Mm-hmm.
Then that other half is going to get split between every single Pokemon, including the one that just got the 500.
And so do you turn it on, or as long as it's in your item inventory, it's on?
As long as you have it, it's on.
So you can store it in your PC if you want to turn it off, in quotations.
Yes.
Okay. I had no idea.
Mhm.
Yeah, Diamond's got her paw on me and she's purring.
Diamond's so cute.
She's like,
But I saw the experience all, and I was actually kind of worried that it would fuck me up if I were to try and stagger my levels. So I just ignored the fact that it existed.
I started to use it just to figure out what it did,
Uh-huh.
but yeah, it ends up messing you up if you're trying to like
Keep a
level
certain-
properly.
Uh-huh.
The only positive thing I can see from it when we're trying to like make sure that our levels are exactly right is getting a brand new Pokemon that's like level 5, and we want to we want to train it up.
Yeah.
Or if we're going through an area like surfing to Cinnabar
Uh-huh.
and our Graveler can't take it, so then you put it on so that Graveler can level up while you're headed over there.
Good call.
Mm.
Yeah, so I mean, it does come in handy. If you put 4 Pokemon away, does it just half the experience?
The first Pokemon still gets half,
Uh-huh.
but then it's spread out evenly amongst.
So
The
let's say you only have 2 Pokemon in your party. You put 4 of them away in the box.
Okay, so you'd have 1,000 experience,
Uh-huh.
and it sounds like I'm repeating myself because I'm frustrated. But you have 1,000. The first Pokemon gets 500.
Uh-huh.
Then he gets 250,
Uh-huh.
and then the last Pokemon gets 250. So the first Pokemon's going to get 750,
Uh-huh.
and then the last one that last 250 to make 1,000.
Yeah, okay. So even if you only have 2 Pokemon,
Yeah.
it's still just going to not have it the right way? Like to where it'd be 50-50? No?
Nope.
Huh. That's a bummer.
Now, I mean, I'm just following the rule that I had seen with the 6 or the 5 or the 3.
Yeah.
I don't know if just having 2 would change that algorithm or that equation. Maybe it does. But if it did follow the same pattern,
Uh-huh.
then it would still only give that second person a fourth of the experience rather than half.
That's so weird. That's kind of a bummer. You would think that maybe you could utilize it that way, like just if you, like you said, caught a Pokemon at level 5, you would just have your Pokemon that you were actually battling with, and then just that level 5 in the second slot, and then no other Pokemon. You could level them up faster, but
Yeah, that's what I was hoping for. I was hoping that it was like multiplying it rather than dividing it up
Yeah.
between them.
I mean, this game it's definitely set up to standards of RPGs of the past,
Yeah.
and obviously we're a little spoiled with
Oh,
newer
yeah, for
Pokemon
sure.
games. But because later it becomes a held item. Experience share
For one Pokemon.
is a held item, and that's introduced in the next generation.
Yeah, they kind of like said, let's just do one instead of all of them, but then later on they bring back the all thing. And I don't even know exactly how it works in the new ones. I don't know if it's like it's all just multiplied by 5 or 6 or if it's the same way it is right now, but
Yeah, I think it does like whip up some experience points out of thin air in the newer games to kind of suffice. But yeah, when it's a held item with experience share, that splits it in half, right?
I believe so. I don't want to misspeak. and
Yeah.
then-
But okay, well, that's next generation.
Mhm.
So Koga is the 5th gym or the 6th gym?
6th.
We
And then the
and then
7th is Blaine.
and then 8th is Giovanni.
Yeah.
And then off to the Elite Four.
Yeah, exactly.
So we're almost in the home stretch.
Yeah,
we're
we only
getting
have
there.
1, 2, 3, maybe 3 more episodes.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then that's about it.
Yep.
Thank God. I'm just kidding.
Then we can move on to Gold and Silver.
Yeah. I can't wait, honestly. So, in Pokemon Red and Blue, we are how old? 10?
I think in just about all of them, you're 10 years old.
10 years old.
Now in Black 2 and White 2, they are much older.
Oh, they are?
Yeah, they're in their teens for sure.
And are you
Like,
supposed to be like playing as your character from Black 1 and Black or White 2?
I don't
Or
know if
White
that's
1?
canon, but you look at them and they look like older versions of the characters. Definitely.
That would be cool if you could move over the save in some sort of way. Like a New Game Plus kind of thing.
You kind of can.
Oh, you can?
Yeah, from Black to Black 2, if you have save data, you can transfer it over and you get special cutscenes in Black 2
Oh.
that show off some of what happened in between the games.
Oh, I didn't know about that.
Yeah, that's the only Pokemon thing transition
But-
where they do that.
You still start over from like level 5 starter Pokemon
Yeah.
in Black and White 2.
And after you beat Black and White 2, you can do a New Game Plus where you can play hard mode.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And I looked at hard mode and I was like, God, this is how I would play. This is
Where it's like strategy.
super strategy. They have egg moves. They have good
Wow.
abilities, good held items. They have righteous Pokemon. Like,
Are we going to do that when we get to it?
I think that might be kind of cool. I don't know. Like,
We could probably do it. We could probably stream it or something.
So,
What?
this is from
Like-
Are we going to do that when we get to it?
I think that might be kind of cool. I don't know. Like,
We could probably do it. We could probably stream it or something.
so.
What?
This was from a few weeks ago, but someone on Twitter said
Uh-huh.
that they'd be interested in Nuzlocke.
see,
Emerald.
we could do
I
that.
think.
We could do that on the YouTube channel for sure.
I think I want to get the ROM find a way to randomize it. I think there's a program out there that can randomize any of the ROMs up until like the DS.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
And then I want to do that for Emerald, and then we'll put it up on the YouTube.
Yeah, on the YouTube.
On the YouTube. That's how our dad would say it. We share the same dad. I'm just kidding.
Nintendo.
Yeah, Nintendo is our father. But yeah, no, I would definitely want to do a Nuzlocke. The Nuzlocke rules are that in every new area that you go into, you have to. But yeah, no, I would definitely want to do a Nuzlocke. The Nuzlocke.
Yeah. It's hearing people play it, like hearing that first rule, I'm like, I'm turned off. I don't want to do it. It doesn't sound like fun. But if I do it with somebody else, then it kind of sounds like fun.
I think if we give ourselves more of a challenge, it would be more entertaining to watch.
Yeah, definitely. But like giving ourselves challenges off screen and then just talking about it afterwards, I'm like,
that does sound difficult. That sounds unappealing.
Yeah.
But yeah, I would definitely be open to a Nuzlocke. So in these games, we're 10 years old.
Yeah.
We're going and we're fighting giant monsters like Snorlax. And Cinnabar Island has a volcano on it, right?
I think so.
Is
and an old busted up mansion that they want you to go through.
Yeah. I can't wait, dude. So as a kid, playing Pokemon Yellow and Pokemon Red, because those are the two that my brother and I had, we would restart them constantly. And I think I've only ever made it up past Giovanni maybe once. So this is going to be my first time in a long time getting up to Blaine. I think like I'd only gotten to Blaine one other time before this. So this is going to be like a journey for me. I haven't been here in a long time.
I was going to say,
Uh-huh.
once we do get past Blaine and we're able to catch the birds,
We
should each just secretly pick a bird, and then it's a surprise once we get there.
Oh.
Do you think that'd be cool? Because I was like, if we say like legendaries are fine, then we're both going to pick all 3 birds.
Yeah, I was going to say that we could only have one bird and maybe Mewtwo on our team in the end. Like ever. But yeah, maybe we can just say that we're only going to catch one bird, and we won't tell each other which bird it is, and it'll be like picking Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan.
And then we accidentally trade the bird over, and then we have 2 birds.
I mean, yeah, that would be the best way to fill out the Pokédex. Have you ever filled out the Pokédex on this game, Red and Blue, the originals?
Yeah.
You have?
I did on my first record.
Oh, wow.
That
Awesome.
I overwrit to play this.
So did you move them into the Pokemon Bank? Because we're playing this
Oh,
on the
yeah,
3DS.
I did. I had an Articuno that I taught Bubble Beam. I transferred it over, and I was like,
yeah.
perfect, I can teach it a water move.
Because in the future games, no water moves.
I don't think so. I
No.
think you might be able to teach him, like,
Rain Dance.
Water Pulse, maybe, in Ruby and Sapphire, or... I don't know. You teach it some stuff, probably.
How do you get into Ruby and Sapphire? You just trade it over from Fire Red or Leaf Green? Because it's not naturally in Ruby and Sapphire.
That's got to be what it is, Fire Red and Leaf Green. I was like, oh god, how do you do that? But I think, yeah, that's how it would be, for sure. Because you can't trade over items.
In those games?
In any game. You can't have an item on your Pokemon whenever you trade it, unless... Wait. You
can migrate it.
Whenever you migrate Pokemon, you can't have items. But whenever you trade them, you can have items.
I think you can migrate them. Because I remember I had one of the flutes, either the flute that wakes Pokemon up or the flute that snaps them out of confusion in Ruby and Sapphire, or in Ruby, and I was able to migrate it up to Soul Silver.
You can trade between those. Those are both... Oh, no, that's a Game Boy Advance.
It's the Game Boy Advance to the DS.
Really?
And so I think I was able to migrate items, but I don't think you can trade items.
Man, there's so many, like...
There's so many rules
And
with every generation.
They're starting to get way more efficient with that kind of stuff, but
Yeah.
it's so confusing in the beginning. It's like, okay, now you have to have this program, and then Pokebank, and then Poke Slingshot, and then Pokemon jump off a bridge.
What was the one where you like used the AR camera on the
Dream Radar.
Dream Radar? What did you do with Dream Radar?
With Dream Radar, you could catch some Pokemon that had their hidden abilities, but the main draw in
Uh-huh.
was the Landorus, Tornadus, and Thunderous in their animal forms. I know that's not the proper term for it. It's something else, but they were a dragon, a bird, and a tiger.
Wow. And so that's the only way you could get them like that?
There might have been special events, but that was the free way of doing it, and you got a cool video game around it.
So when they're in that form, they stay in that form?
Yes. I think there is an item that you can use that can transform them back and forth, I think. But I think they stay in that form.
Because Deoxys is that way, where you can transform him whenever you want, right?
Yeah, well, you go to a meteorite. And I think in Ruby and Sapphire there was a planetarium where you could go and touch the meteorites and then he would transform.
That's pretty cool. What other Pokemon have multiple forms like that?
Rotom.
Oh, yeah, Rotom.
There are lots of Pokemon with so many forms.
I was thinking more like the legendaries. Because,
There's Giratina.
okay, so I want you to teach me about, what is that Pokemon called? It's the blue one that looks like Cerebi.
Squirtle. Manaphy.
Manaphy.
Yeah.
So, is that the parent Pokemon? Because you can
I
breed
think we talked about this, didn't we?
on the podcast?
Maybe.
I don't
Are you
think
sure it was
so.
on the podcast? Because I don't remember
Not
this.
sure. Go ahead.
Okay, so you can breed this Pokemon and it makes another Pokemon.
It makes a Fione.
a Fione.
Yes.
But you can't ever get another Manaphy.
Hold on.
No.
A what? A Fiode?
Have you heard of a Manaphy, Sergio?
I've heard of a Manatee.
Switch to your camera so we can see your
Oh,
reaction. So,
hold on, hold on. Let me.
so there's the Pokemon
I've heard of a
Manaphy.
Manatee.
Okay. I hope you all enjoyed that on the podcast. So there's Manaphy, which is like a blue Pokemon that looks like Celebi.
Yeah.
You can breed it with a Ditto to make an egg, which was the first legendary to ever do that.
So
Yeah.
can confirm Pokemon's fuck. Continue.
Yep. So the egg opens up into a Fione.
A Fione.
Yeah. Which looks like a Manaphy, but it's like
Slightly different.
slightly different.
Where's this name come? Fione. It sounds like feet only. I mean, don't get me wrong. I'm down with them feets. Oatmeal over here knows what I'm talking about. But what's fee only? Why is that? What's the name come from?
Fione.
I don't know. Maybe it's some sort of water spirit name
It's,
or something.
it's like Shrek's Fiona, but Fione.
Everything always goes back to Shrek.
I feel like Hermione when she's teaching them how to say it right.
Viosa.
Yeah. Okay, so what is the gimmick between why was Fione and Manaphy that way? Manaphy, I just realized that's a play on the word manifest, maybe?
Oh, maybe.
I don't know.
I truly don't know why they did that. Maybe it was just to be like, check it out. You can breed a Ditto with this
That's
this
so weird.
legendary, but it doesn't evolve into Manaphy. It does not. And it doesn't evolve into anything else. You don't get a baby Manaphy if you give it a special item. It's just a one-way ticket.
So that's 4th generation. Do you
Yeah.
remember?
Yeah,
With
it's fourth.
okay, real quick, I'm gonna complain a little bit.
Yeah.
Please.
With mythical Pokemon,
Yeah.
I don't know where the fuck they came from. Which generation ever? Like you could show me Shaman,
Mm.
and I don't know what the fuck. I don't know where that came from.
They were super secretive with it.
With what?
With a mythical Pokemon. They
Oh,
didn't,
yeah.
They don't tell you whenever the game comes out, and then later on they're like, check it out. Here's this Pokemon that you didn't know about.
Yeah, and then they don't tell you basically jack shit about it. There's nothing that mentions it really in the game.
So
and so it's just there now. You know what I mean?
So, Rocky,
Yeah.
with mythical Pokemon, are they like legendaries but weaker, and they're just rare? Because they're not legendary.
I
Yep,
think
legendary Pokemon are accessible within the game, and mythical Pokemon are ones that you have to get from special events.
And I
okay.
think the idea behind a lot of the idea,
The idea behind the idea.
yeah, of mythical Pokemon is that they're kind of like fairies, or they're these super legendary things where
Yeah.
it's just, and it doesn't matter if they're strong or powerful or not. It's just these very rare Pokemon that are
And-
like sprites.
And
Yeah.
for anybody listening, there's a short list of them is Mew,
Mm-hmm.
Celebi,
Mm-hmm.
Manaphy,
Mm-hmm. Would Fione count?
Fione, Well, you can breed as many Fionis as you want.
Right.
What? So I don't know if that takes it out of the
Can you imagine
category.
just like trying to populate the world with Fionis? like keep going.
What about
Stay in that
Jirachi,
daycare.
Jirachi,
Mm-hmm.
Dunsparce, Bidoof?
Arceus, Darkrai.
Oh, Darkrai. Yeah.
Giratina.
No.
What's the one that looks like a little ghost knight boy?
That's Marshadow.
Marshadow. He's mythical.
I can't remember that electric one, that electric cat thing called like Zorota
Yeah.
or something.
He's like brand new, right?
Oh,
Yeah, they just had an event for him recently whenever that
You're
Pokemon DLC came out.
You're talking about little Sparky boy,
A little Sparky boy.
little
Sparky boy.
little
Oh,
Splinky.
Hoopa.
Yeah, Hoopa's one. You know what? Hoopa's another one with a form transformation.
Oh yeah.
He's supposed to be a genie, and he's trapped right now with those rings around his arms, just like Robin Williams' genie.
Okay, so Deancey.
Deancey's one.
Okay, isn't there what's the
Carbink?
Yeah, they're not related at all.
No, Carbink is just a regular Pokemon you can
But
find.
they have the similar kind of idea where
They're
it's-
both kind of like gemstone rock things.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
Ooh.
unrefined gems or whatever.
Yeah.
Aren't we
and then-
all?
And then
Very
there's
optimistic.
Volcanion.
Volcanion's one. Volcanion was the I think the only fire and water type.
Yeah, and his whole gimmick is what, steam.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to pull up a list, but it's fucking loading. I see here. What's this song one?
That's Meloetta. That's the one that can be.
Meloetta.
It can be psychic, but it also transforms into a fighting type.
How?
So it's like music based or dancing based fighting kind of
And so is it
Mm.
evolution or is it just like a different form?
form transformation. And I
Okay.
think it has to do with like some sort of hair clip or like hair tie.
So
or
it's an
something.
item that's being held, or
Yeah.
Can you
Okay.
switch between the two forms?
Yeah, you can switch between them.
Whoa, that's really cool. That's mythical if I ever heard it.
It might be a move that it learns. I don't remember exactly. But there's also the little unicorn,
yeah, Kaleido,
Keldeo,
and then Shaman, Genesect.
Genesect.
Genesect always looks so dope to me.
Yeah,
What is the
that's Victini.
Victini?
In the
Okay.
Pokedex on Black and White, Victini's number 0.
Really?
Yeah.
That's kind of cool.
Pokemon Fett.
I'm trying to see if there's any that we're missing. I'm sure there's a bunch. So what is that one that's in Sun and Moon? Cosmoem?
Oh,
Cosmog?
Cosmog?
I think that one is like on the fence of being a Ultra Beast. I think it is an Ultra Beast.
oh
I didn't know
yeah,
that.
and then they
And
put
it's like-
Because
Ultra
you never
Beast.
catch it yourself. It's given to you, right?
Yeah.
And it can evolve into one of the 2 box legendaries.
And I think it was the first legendary that evolves. I think. I'd have to look back on it. I might.
I think that's right.
Yeah.
And so it can evolve into either Solgaleo or what is the bat called? Lunala.
Yeah,
the
Lunala.
bat.
That one's pretty cool. What is the robot maid looking one that turns into a Pokeball?
Can I say?
That's Rosie from the Jetsons.
It straight up looks like Rosie.
You were quick with that. That one, I can't remember its name. It's
Yeah.
like,
When it comes to some of the newer ones, it's kind of hard to remember.
what is it called? I saw Sergio pick up his hand like, cool, he's going to type up what that Pokemon is, and then he just scratches his nose.
I'm trying to bring up a fucking list of them, but it's okay. Here it is. Okay. So in Generation 1, there's Mew.
Machiana?
Generation 2, there's Celebi.
Just Celebi.
Jirachi.
Dude, Diamond and Pearl has so many.
Oh, so Deoxys is a mythical?
Yeah, because you have to have a special event to get it.
Okay. That makes
There's
sense.
Phione, Manaphy, Darkrai, Shaman, Sky Shaman, Arceus.
So those are 2 different forms.
Yeah.
Is Standard Shaman viable compared to Sky Shaman, or
I've noticed that most mythical Pokemon that are about that size, like little pocket-sized ones,
Uh-huh.
like Celebi, Mew, their max stats are even across attack to speed if you choose to, make
Yeah.
one better than the other, but they all max out at about 328,
wow?
Hmm.
which is about a weak starter.
Yeah.
Some starters they'll go up to like 378, 400 maybe,
Yeah.
but that's pretty weak for a legendary Pokemon.
So like a Bulbasaur.
It sounded like I should have been like, yes, Sergio. Like a Bulbasaur.
Okay, and so for
Oh, look what Oatmeal said.
Keldeo, what is that? What?
I can bench more.
Keldeo, he has two forms also?
Yes,
Oh.
his horn.
Okay, so
Oh, there's
Meloetta,
the
there's the
fighting
two
type.
forms. Genesect. Diancie has two forms, or is that a Mega Evolution?
That's a mega.
Oh, okay. So Hoopa, his second form,
It looks cool.
it's terrifying.
Yeah,
And so he deals with black holes?
he deals with teleportation.
Teleportation.
Yeah.
Okay. And then there's Volcanion. What? How do you even say that?
Magiarna?
I think that's gear, so it's Magirna?
Maybe.
Magirna? I don't know. And then Marshadow, and then Zeroria. I don't know.
That's close enough.
That's what all y'all are getting.
And then Meltan. Meltan and Melmetal.
Oh,
Meltan
yeah.
and See, I've never even had that one.
I have Meltans in Pokemon
And then
Go.
there's that fucking thing.
Oh my god.
That one, I don't even think anyone has that one yet.
Zarude. It hasn't come out yet.
Oh,
That's
is
And
that
then there's
weird.
that fucker. No, I'm just kidding.
So here's some trivia. So far, there are no ice type, poison type, ground type, or dragon type mythical Pokemon,
Wow.
not including the multiple forms of Arceus.
Hmm.
So far, no mythical Pokemon have hidden abilities. Meltan is the only mythical Pokemon that is capable of evolution. So I didn't even think about that.
Oh, wow.
Meltan is mythical and he evolves, but I guess Cosmog
They're
is
legendary.
legendary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Diancie is the only mythical Pokemon that is capable of Mega Evolution. Melmetal is the only mythical Pokemon that is capable of Gigantamaxing,
Mm,
which
makes
hasn't
sense.
even come out yet.
No,
right?
Gigantamax has.
Gigantamax has, but not that one.
Oh, his
That's
form.
what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
His Gigantamax hasn't
They
come
found
out
it
yet.
like in the game code or something.
They have like a. We talked about that. I remember he has like a small pixel version of it.
Oh,
on
yeah.
Cerebi, but they don't have a legit image.
Generations 4 and 7 have the most. They're both tied with 5 mythical Pokemon.
Yeah, 4 was ridiculous with the legendary Pokemon they added in there.
Yeah, so that's Diamond, Pearl, and Platinum. That's my biggest blind spot, and
Well-
I can't wait to dive into that
Well, Rocky,
months
what?
from now.
I don't remember the legendary or mythical Pokemon from Pokemon Gun.
You sound.
Do you-
You sound so stressed.
Do you know?
No. When is Pokemon Gun coming?
Yeah, Rocky. When's Pokemon Gun releasing?
No, you tell me, Sergio. I've never heard this before.
You've heard of Pokemon Gun?
You're the expert on this part.
All right.
Sergio, teach us about Pokemon Gun.
Happens. In
So Pokemon Gun takes place in East Detroit. I'm just kidding. Ian's
that game.
face.
AK and Uzi.
AK and Uzi.
That's pretty good.
No.
So just like we're not doing this. I'm
We're
done
not
with the joke.
Because you're just gonna cut it all out.
That's true. Well, it looks like we're pretty good on time right now. So, do you want to take a small break, and then when we come back, we'll be all cammed up for some battle?
No,
Oh,
just kidding. Let's take a break.
okay. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back.
in my throat. And we're back. We are going to do a trade first and foremost. Sergio, I believe we sent you our Pokemon up for trade.
Yes, you did.
That's awesome. I can't wait to see what you're doing right now.
I am doing stuff.
So, Rocky,
Mhm.
I keep strategically putting Pokemon up for trade that I want to evolve.
Oh yeah, that's your strategy.
Yeah.
Mine is to give you the shittiest Pokemon I have.
And so I didn't even think about that. We can definitely sabotage each other.
Yeah.
But also there's the, 66% chance we're also sabotaging ourselves if we make like a shit Pokemon. You know what I mean?
Yeah, we could just have a stick in the party
Uh-huh.
and just fuck each other up.
Yeah.
All right.
Sergio, is that your role?
No, I'm
Okay.
going to roll.
Oh, you're
It
going
always
to roll?
starts off with a roll, but I'm gonna roll.
Okay.
So y'all, let me know when y'all are ready.
We're
Do
ready.
Da-la-la-la-la-la-la. It came out as a 1.
Ooh.
And for Rocky's 1, it's a big blow to his team. Flavortown needs
I
to
kinda
be
didn't
traded,
want that one.
which is his Jolteon. And for Ian, it's Spookster,
Which is my Haunter.
which is going to turn into a Gengar.
Oh, yeah.
I'm kind
That's
of
a-
excited about
That's
that.
a jackpot for Ian.
Well, now Rocky's going to have a Gengar on his team.
Yeah, for one battle, but you're going to have Gengar forever.
I'm excited.
You're gonna get my dumbass Jolteon. He's gonna talk about how good that barbecue was.
Chicken strips were gangster.
And that's kind of good that you place the camera on the table like that because I can shake the table and it doesn't. Oh look, okay.
Oh, there we go.
I can shake it a little bit and it won't mess up. Like me just placing my hands down, it moves with it.
Okay, so you got my Haunter.
Do you get to see him evolve too, or just me?
I think you just get to see him. Is he evolving right now, or did
No,
he already?
I'm watching my Jolteon.
Come
leave me.
on.
Okay.
Come on, Ian.
And here comes. Here he comes. There he
Ooh,
is.
the
Bleach
s-
Blonde himself.
The
Look at that.
spiky boy.
That cutie.
There are kittens at my feet in real life.
Oh, there he goes. I know that nobody else can see it, but Ian can.
Oh, there's my boy. He's all grown up. Oh, my boy.
God, Gengar looks so
He's got
dark.
he's got his hand out like.
Okay, so now we literally have to restart the game.
Oh god damn it!
You want to do the honors?
I bet there's a way that we're not figuring out
Yeah.
how to do
If
it.
anyone knows how to get out of trade without having to restart the game, please let us know.
I'm more than certain there's an easier way.
Damn it! I started the trade again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, let me see.
There's just no going back in these moments.
Exit. Oh, no.
No, that's,
I tried to push the home button, it wouldn't let me. We have to press cancel again and then press restart.
Wait, what? What? Press cancel again and restart?
Yeah.
He's not even in the trade.
Yeah, I'm not in the trade.
Oh well, then press
Oh,
restart.
I guess I
or-
have to start the trade.
Oh, my God.
Just
This
so
is
we
just a
can
mess.
exit the trade. Oh, wolf.
Okay, cancel,
Sorry, fellas. A little bit of technical difficulty.
and then.
And for you out
reset.
there that are wondering, hey, Sergio, why is it so dark in this room? Well, I just want to let y'all know that it doesn't pick the Game Boy up very well when we have the lights on. So during this segment of the podcast, for those watching out there, it's going to be a little dim.
Did you call it a Game Boy?
Hmm?
What are you, my dad?
You know,
It's a 3DS, pal.
that game prong. And then so we are almost back in it, everyone. And here we
Alright.
go.
I'm talking to the lady.
You talk to ladies?
Only when I need to visit you.
Oh,
Oh, goodness. Oh, diamonds on my lap.
diamonds are
sounds like-
forever.
That sounds like a cool kid song or something. Diamonds on my lap. Diamonds on my lap.
Diamonds on my lap, diamonds in my hands. I got ice on my chain. You don't understand.
I think people want to see you rapping.
Too bad. They only get the smooth lyrical. Shut up.
I'm a hippopotamus and I got noodles on my back. Noodles on my back.
All right, we're in it. Here it is.
Doodle-doo. I just realized y'all's names are down there and it doesn't make sense.
That's okay.
I can fix it real quick.
That's
One
okay.
sec.
Okay, so you brought out your Jinx.
Boom.
I
and
didn't
brought
mean
out
to.
My Blastoise.
I truly didn't mean to.
Oh,
I
you
thought,
didn't?
I thought your Gengar was gonna get thrown out, but they put him in the back. Because my Flavor Town was in the front, and I was all cool. They switched, but
Oh yeah.
it doesn't work like that. So that threw me for a loop, but we'll figure it out.
So right now we have a Jinx and a Blastoise on the field. Jinx being Rocky's and Blastoise being Ian's. Ooh,
And
Jinx
is faster.
Jinx is faster and put Blastoise to sleepy time.
Eat shit, Michelin Man.
Oh boy, that's gonna hit me pretty hard, isn't
Ooh.
it?
Oh no.
Oh god.
And Jinx got a
Oh.
critical hit off of Blastoise
Oh.
with a Psychic,
Thank goodness
dropping
I
him
woke
all
up.
the way down to near zero. But
And there it goes.
Blastoise did wake up.
There I go.
Lola being the faster, Jinx being the faster Pokemon, got its Psychic off again and finished Blastoise. Blastoise out of the battle without even putting a dent into Jinx.
You're doing a good job with that commentary, Sergio.
Thank you, Rocky.
I
I'm
like-
just doing my job.
I like the sound of you talking about how I'm winning.
Ian went ahead and threw his Danzig out, and if you can, remind everyone out there what Danzig is.
He's the singer of the Misfits.
The actual Pokemon.
He's an Arcanine.
So,
I forgot you had that Bubble Beam. So Bubble Beam hit my Arcanine.
yes. So Jinx went ahead and threw out a Bubble Beam. It took about half damage, but Arcanine got out a Bite and took Jinx.
No, it was Ember.
An Ember and took Jinx down a little under half.
Lovely Kiss put me to sleep.
Mm.
Oh, and I woke up that turn.
Oh!
Just immediately wake up.
Arcanine fell asleep and woke up immediately, but Jinx going back with a lovely kiss. And Arcanine's asleep and waking up again.
You just wake up immediately every time I do it.
This guy
because
must
of
have
a
a lot of
bullshit move.
adrenaline. Ooh, and another lovely kiss. Falling asleep. And this one looks like
Oh,
it might stick.
Caught.
God damn it. You got lucky twice, and I got lucky 3 times because it fucking landed every time.
And of course, Jinx uses her Bubble Beam to all
It
but
didn't even
take
KO
out
me.
all but take out Arcanine, who is still hanging in there.
I figured it
It's
wouldn't
still
KO
asleep.
you, and that's why I kept putting you to sleep, because I was like, I'm going to die. That's the only way I
He's
could
still a sleepy boy.
And there I go.
And another super effective Bubble Beam on Arcanine, and Jinx takes him down.
Oh, it's not looking good.
It's looking all for naught for Ian, but we'll see. As he throws Flavor Town out. Oh, what a striking blow to Rocky this must be to see his shiny boy coming into battle.
do it. That was my other level 42.
Let's see what Ian surmises. Flavor Town being quicker as the agile Pokemon does a Thunder Shock
And the paralysis.
and manages to land that paralysis, which is for sure going to help him out in the future. But Lola Psychic does get taken off and does about, oh my god,
That's a critical.
does about 4/5 damage. Critical hit, dropping Flavor Town from 115 down to 27. Flavor Town getting another Thunder Shock, thankfully. But it left Jinx alive just enough to do another Psychic. That paralysis had no effect.
Oh, God, I'm so close to dying.
And Jinx is taken down about half
I'm at-
Ian's team.
I'm at 4 health. Jinx is at 4 health.
Oh my god.
Stone Cold comes out for the fight. Stone Cold again is a Machamp.
Yes.
If I wasn't
Paralysis.
paralyzed,
Paralyzed.
I would have killed your Machamp in 1 hit, but you got an Earthquake in because my speed was lowered.
Machamp with an Earthquake takes Jinx out. And we'll see who Rocky brings out to the battle.
Harvey, god damn it.
He sends out Harvey, who is an excellent matchup
It's a Firo.
against Machamp. What will Ian do?
I'm going to peck those big yellow
Whoa!
lips.
Ian does a crazy switch out and brings out Psyduck, who for everyone that doesn't know is a Raichu.
Oh, fuck you.
Ah,
Oh,
Ooh.
critical hit.
Harvey gets a critical hit with a peck, but it doesn't do that much damage. Of course, against a Thunder Pokemon. Lightning, fuck, electric. Let's see what Harvey's gonna do.
Oh,
Oh no!
You can switch out, so
Oh,
can I.
no.
No.
I forgot about Nidoking. You didn't have him last week, did you?
Rocky went ahead
Yeah, I
and
did.
bring his
Oh, yeah,
Sphero
but you
back
just didn't
and
use
threw
it
out
'cause-
Didorino, who is a Nidoking. This is a horrible matchup. Raichu with a body slam does some damage, and Nidoking with a surf again does some damage.
Oh, what the fuck?
Not nearly as much as we expected, but Ian's still in a tight position
Jesus Christ.
with
you
another
did-
body slam. Oh, it was a
Oh,
critical
critical?
hit, and did.
Oh.
Oh no! Nidoking did strength, but it
Oh my god!
just left him with an inch of health. Let's see. Raichu with a swift. And of course, it's critical, bringing down Didorino.
Your Raichu's a goddamn tank.
Yeah. I didn't know. I was trying to get the paralysis off with the body slams. I won't lie. Biff Jerky.
Oh, and Rocky throws out his Biff Jerky, which is a Hitmonchan. We might be seeing an old Texas takedown coming up soon.
Texas takedown. Was that where you lather yourself in barbecue sauce and tackle someone, or what?
How'd you know?
You son of a slut.
Ooh, and if Raichu, being a little bit faster, got his Thundershock off and got him with a paralysis. But Hitmonchan with the Fire Punch takes him out, leaving Ian with just 2 Pokemon. This is quite the dire situation. Ian sitting out his Machamp.
Oh god.
He has some decent moves that can really help him out in this situation. Oh, and he gets an Earthquake off.
Oh my god. That's like the perfect Pokemon to put Earthquake on.
Oh, an Earthquake does over half damage.
I'm gonna do shit with this.
A fire
A
punch.
Fire
Yeah.
Punch gets taken off by Hitmonchan. Doesn't do much, but left Stone Cold burned.
Oh, and so what does burn do? It just takes damage over time?
It does, but I don't know if it works this way in this game, but in future games it halves your attack.
Oh, wow. That's a bummer.
So yeah, it lowers your attack big time and
Machamp with another
causes
Earthquake.
damage. See?
Oh, and
Look
it
at that.
barely leaves
Fuck,
Hitmonchan
burn.
alive.
Oh, God. Burn might be the best status
Him al-
effect. Holy shit.
Yeah, it makes you super weak.
And a critical Fire Punch brings him down to about half. Stone Cold with the Karate Chop. And Machamp took out Hitmonchan, leaving Rocky with just 3 Pokemon. Now this is starting to look like a real battle.
Not like a Jinx Fest.
Whoa, Harvey comes out onto the field. A little unexpected, but an amazing choice.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
Ooh, and a Drill Peck gets taken off. Oh my gosh!
my
Oh,
God.
It's a super
wow.
effective hit
Oh,
on
I'm gonna die after
Machamp,
this,
but
though.
leaving 1 health.
Because of that burn.
A
That burn's
critical
gonna finish
Karate
me.
Chop
And there I go.
leaves Harvey with half health. And of course, Burn takes out Stone Cold, leaving Ian with just a single Pokemon.
Zoltar.
Ian sending out Zoltar, which is his Alakazam. What will he do? Will he be able to stay in this fight, or is it all for naught?
Oh, you fucker! You taught him toxic.
Ooh, Zoltar getting Toxic out, badly poisoning Harvey.
Oh my god.
Oh, and a
God.
Drill Peck with
Oh
a
my
1-hit KO!
Oh.
I didn't think that would knock you out in 1 hit.
Oh, my God.
Ian falls to Rocky,
Wow.
and today he bent the knee.
There I go. I gotta take a nap now. Well, Rocky, you won. How does it feel? 2 weeks in a row.
I did not expect Jinx to be that awesome of a team member.
Yeah, I'm a little bit pissy about your Jinx.
Yeah, I really wanted Jinx because I was just like, that's so cool to have a psychic type in general that
Yeah.
isn't Alakazam and it isn't Mewtwo.
Yeah.
But goddamn, Jinx
Yeah.
honestly saved my life all the way through Fuchsia. Like was the perfect matchup all the way to the right of Fuchsia,
Yeah.
and it's paying off for me big time.
We had Daniel say that Lola was OP.
Yeah, Lola's OP as hell.
Oh
All
my
right,
God.
well, we'll be back after this. We have to resituate.
Oh yeah.
We'll be back in just a few more moments.
guys, we're back. Rocky.
That's me.
I hate Jinx. I want to kick Jinx in the face. How tall is Jinx?
About 4 foot.
About 4
Oh, you
foot.
can kick her in the face.
I can drop kick her.
Easily.
Oh, I'm saying her a lot. You can have male Jinx.
I thought you were going to use double kick on my Jinx whenever you had Flavor Town out.
Okay, so that's something that still confuses me. Fighting is good against psychic.
Ice.
Ice.
You forget that Jinx is ice.
Oh, but fighting is bad against psychic, right?
Maybe.
So I thought that maybe it would nullify it, or it
Kitty,
would just be
no.
standard across the board because maybe ice is weak to it. I don't know. So I still have blind spots when it comes to the typing advantages and disadvantages. It's hard to remember all of it, honestly.
Yeah, it is.
Like,
Especially the disadvantages.
yes, or where hits just get nullified or halved because of a resistance that
Yeah.
one type has over the
Like
other.
if you use fire against fire, like is that going to be not very effective? Is that normal?
And it's sometimes whenever I'm in a tense battle, I literally look it up. I look up the Pokemon and I check what their weaknesses and resistances are, so I can better play against them.
There's a weakness, resistance, and super effective chart, and good luck reading that shit.
Yeah, it's one of those cross charts where it has it all up at the top and then all at the left of it, and then you just do a crossover like that.
It's like a multiplication table.
Exactly. Yeah,
It's awful.
exactly like a multiplication table. Do you think they will ever put a new typing in these games?
I think it could happen later on. There was this thing that Nathan and I was reading about a long time ago, like before, I think Black and White, before X and Y, where someone was saying, hey, I saw behind the scenes, this is what the next Pokemon game is going to be. And they put out an essay about it, like what it was going to be.
I think I've seen this, but go on.
They were saying that it was a new Pokemon game where it was going to be based slightly in the future. Everybody's living in biodomes where there's like long synthetic roots. Not like tree roots, but like Route 1, Route 2, where it's like in a tube
Yeah.
all the way through.
Almost like a commuter tunnel for a train, like underground.
Yeah, sort of like that. And everything was synthetic, like synthetic trees, things like that.
Yeah.
But they were going to add a digital type.
Sounds like my
Where-
ex-wife.
Who'd you look at after you said that?
I love the stream because you can just see Diamond's leg straight up. Look at that hand
But-
bone.
The digital type was really interesting because the way they explained it, they said that if a Pokemon had like fire and digital, then whatever fire is weak to, it made it double weak.
Whoa.
So if they used water, it wouldn't be 2 times effective, it would be 4. But
Jesus.
anything that you used against that fire Pokemon that it was resistant to, it would make it double resistant.
Whoa.
And I thought that was kind of a cool idea of a new kind of type that would like enhance or sabotage the other type that's attached to it.
So there's already Pokemon that can be 4 times weak to something.
Mm-hmm.
So this would double that even further, going to 8 times. So that's for sure.
Well,
like-
that
but that's only typically if there's 2 typings.
yeah. And they were saying that it would work perfectly with Pokemon like Ratom or Porygon or that's it. Just kidding.
Agumon, Vmon.
They'd probably make a bunch more, but I know that there are some Pokemon that could match up with that digital format. Maybe even like Voltorb or Electrode or
Yeah.
something.
Oh, like because Rotom, right?
Well, yeah, that was the first one he brought up.
Oh, okay.
Sure was.
So is that real?
No, that's not real.
I don't know.
Someone's gonna make a game of that, like a mod or something.
Dude, I read it and I was like, this guy's legit. He
Like,
knows what
who
he's
did-
talking about.
This has to be real. It just sounded way too smart and real.
I'm ready for my digital overlords.
Sergio, do you think they could ever introduce a new typing?
I think eventually they're gonna have to kind of keep it fresh. But
Checks and balances, right?
Yeah, Pokemon's still so big right now. I mean, honestly, and there's so much stuff that hasn't been done. Like what's the opposite of dark? Fairy.
Fairy.
Yeah.
So I was reading something saying that there's no way ever that there's ever going to be a fairy dark.
a fairy dark
There is a
typing.
fairy dark.
Is there?
Yeah, there's
Where-
a couple.
Who?
Grimmsnarl.
Oh, these are new Pokemon.
Yeah, they're from Sword and Shield.
Oh, so see, yeah. So what I read was it was like a year or 2 ago. So they were
Pokemon's
just
been out for a year or two.
I'm gonna
the
hit you in the
Sword and
face. But are there typings that are opposites that haven't been mixed yet?
Yes. So there is still typing combinations that haven't been introduced yet. I'll look that
Sergio's
up right
specifically
now.
saying opposites, though.
Yeah,
Oh.
but no, not even just anything. you
There's
know.
no Ghost and Ghost. Just kidding.
Oh my god.
Ghost is weak to
What about
Ghost.
like a Ghost Steel? Is there that?
Okay.
Yes.
Clink? No.
Do
No.
you think
I think there is.
hypothetically, if they were to do triple or tri typing instead of just dual typing, that would break the game and make it unplayable?
That would, god damn it, they'd have to make a whole new system if they made 3 typings. They've like cemented themselves so well in 2 types.
Isn't
Exactly.
Arceus like all types?
So Arceus can be
Yeah,
any
but
type,
You have to make him that type.
just 1 type though.
Yeah.
Oh, only one,
Yeah.
not 2.
He was the first Pokemon that could be only flying type
Ooh.
because you give him a flying plate, well, whatever they want, like a feather plate, whatever it
Yeah.
is, and he would just turn into flying.
I'm trying to find a more recent typing combinations that don't exist because the one I just saw was for Generation 7.
Well, I mean, even if you see it, you could say it, and I'd be like, no, that exists or something. Like,
Yeah.
Okay,
they
so a
might
lot
still
of
be
these
viable.
are normal typing mixed with another typing,
Oh,
which
Oh.
isn't typical. You know,
yeah.
so like normal type and ice type doesn't exist.
Like,
Normal type and bug type, normal type and ghost. Fire and grass doesn't exist.
Fire and grass does not exist.
Electric fighting,
Electric fighting exists now.
it does.
I think
Oh,
so.
because of
I think it's that new Pokemon.
the
I think
literally the brand new Pokemon.
look, Rocky.
maybe. Hi, damn it! Oh, Lindsay.
Oh. Fighting and ground, poison steel. There's a lot.
I think Poison Steel exists.
Really,
Yeah, isn't there like a metal bug now?
I think Genesect is a metal bug. But I don't think he's steel typing, is he?
There's no normal in flying. I'm just kidding.
Yeah. Oh my god.
It's like the
Um,
most common.
Bug and dragon sounds dope.
Oh,
There
what?
should be a dragonfly.
Isn't Yanma a dragonfly?
No.
No,
He's a dragonfly, but he's not dragon type.
Oh, I thought he was dragon type. He's
It's,
pure blood. He's pure bug.
a missed opportunity. I think he's
Bug flying.
Yeah, bug flying.
Yeah.
Rock and ghost doesn't exist. Does that exist now with Yamask? Or no?
Mm.
I don't know.
Hmm.
There's still plenty out there. Fire and fairy doesn't exist, which is kind of interesting.
Whoa, that sounds cool. What's a
Yeah.
fire fairy?
A fire fairy could have been like.
I think because fairy is weak to fire.
Is it?
I think so. I think it's weak to
See,
fire and
it's-
steel.
It's so weird. This gigantic rock, papers, and scissors. There's still so many typing combinations that I don't understand, like matchups. You know what I mean? Like type matchups.
Look at a will-o-wisp.
A will-o-wisp. That's a fire type move.
That's like
but,
fire.
That's a
fire
yeah, that's a
ghost
fire.
though.
But it's typically used with ghost or dark Pokemon.
yeah. So Yamask is a ground and ghost.
Ground and ghost.
Oh,
not rocky.
And,
somebody's wrong on the chat.
But just the Galar is the Galarian variant is ground and ghost, but the regular Yamask
Is
and
just ghost.
Cofagrigus is just ghost.
Well, so those are typings. There's still plenty of typings that don't exist. But I was thinking maybe, unless you have some Pokemon knowledge you want to drop, we could play an extra long Pokédex game.
I want to play the Pokedex game.
Drop
Okay.
drop
Oh.
a little knowledge.
I do want to say, I'll probably mention this at the end too, but Ian, Carlos, and I all did a Pokemon draw from memory
Oh yeah.
video that Carlos
Ooh.
is working on right now. And it was pretty cool. It was really fun. So whenever that comes out, we'll definitely advertise that more.
Yes,
Yeah,
it was a
and-
lot of fun.
You
and
can
then-
catch that info on like our Instagram and our Facebook. For those that didn't know, let me go to me. For those that didn't know, we have a Facebook now. We just created it. You just search up Analog Arcade on Facebook, and you'll be able to
And
see us.
Lindsay's using it.
Yeah. See, so yeah, we're live on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube right now. Also, on top of that,
Sergio, why don't you just go ahead and drop all the links right now? Last episode we forgot to at the end, but
because I don't know all the links off the top of my
Well,
head.
it's on the Be Right Back screen too.
Oh yeah, so I can
just look at it.
just look it up. I have to like actually, whoops, boop boop boop. I'm gonna go back
But
to y'all.
Twitter is the one that's the backwards, where it's arcade analog.
Yeah, I
right?
tried analog arcade and that bar already took it.
Oh yeah, so
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, so whenever you're ready, Sergio, I want to play the Pokédex game with you.
Okay. Do you want me to drop socials now or no?
Yeah. Go ahead and read them out.
Okay. So, for our socials, on YouTube, we're Analog Arcade.
Mhm.
On Instagram, Analog Arcade. Twitter, Arcade Analog. Twitch, we're Analog Arcade YT. And on Spotify, we are Analog Arcade.
That's the
So,
old one. It
It's-
doesn't even have the Spotify or the spaces between analog arcade.
Well,
I mean, regardless.
whatever.
But yeah, on Spotify, we're on Spotify. We're on Apple Podcasts. We're on
Was it Google Music?
Google
Music.
Podcasts. We're on most of the
pretty much where you can get podcasts,
yeah.
you can find us and find this there. Let's say you've been jumping in and out of stream. I mean, of course, you can always go back and watch this thing over again. But if you just want to listen to it on your drive home or to work or while you're cleaning the house, you can find our podcasts pretty much wherever you find podcasts. Just look up Analog Arcade. Just follow us somewhere. It helps.
All right. So let's play the Pokédex game. I'm gonna be playing with. the
Here we
big
go, doing the Pokédex game. Yes, we're doing Pokemon,
Hey.
and we're getting crazy
Let him finish.
with the the Pokemon coming up and downtown. We're gonna learn Pokemon stuff. How about now, Pokédex game? Who is that?
Who is it, Sergio? Go ahead and tell us.
I don't know. I need
All right, let's
clues.
Okay. So Rocky, you're still the reigning champ. We're gonna use.
So you said the big Pokedex.
We're using the big Pokédex.
All
so
of
this
them.
is
Big boy,
up to
800 something.
Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon because I still don't know the Pokemon in Sword and Shield.
Okay.
But we're going to Sergio. Sergio's starting us out
Okay,
because you keep losing.
let's do it.
All right.
I like losing.
So I'm gonna start now.
Okay.
It stimulates its own muscles with electricity, so it can move quickly. It eases its soreness with electricity too, so it can recover quickly as well. Do you want to hear its cry?
Yes. Jesus.
Oh, what the fuck is that thing?
Oh my God.
I can give you its height and weight too because
Please.
okay, it's 4'11", which is a surprise to me, and it's 88 pounds.
41188. That sounds like a dog. Okay. This is Electrike.
That's so good. That's a good guess. You're wrong.
Oh no. What
But
is it?
Since Rocky already knows what it is because I said that, you get half a point.
Oh,
Because
okay.
it's Manectric. It's evolution.
Oh, man, I was close.
I think from now on, I won't comment, and I'll just move on to the next one. And if you steal, you get 2 points. How does
Oh, I like that.
that sound? Okay.
Who's going to keep track of points?
Now, for stealing, does that mean that I have to interrupt you before you accidentally give up the answer, kind of?
No, it's if he gets it wrong, I just ask you, and you can get 2 points.
Okay.
All right. All right, so this one's going to Rocky.
I wasn't going to guess Electric. I'll man up. I'll say.
Oh.
Go on.
Okay. Its form changes depending on the weather. The rougher conditions
Cast
get...
form.
It is cast form.
Oh, my God. You gave him an easy one.
I didn't know it was going to be so fucking easy. All right, Sergio, we're up to you.
Okay.
I'm going to pull it up now.
Yes.
Its milk is delicious and chock
Miltank.
full. It is Miltank.
You want to do another
Alright.
easy one?
I had to even it out a little bit. All right, Rocky, this one's coming to you.
Okay.
The look in its eyes gives the impression that it's carefully observing you. If you approach it, it will hop away. Don't look at my glasses at the reflection.
I don't see the reflection. Can I hear a cry?
Yes.
That's a Natu.
It is a Natu.
Yeah.
You got
Oh, my
it.
God. Are you kidding me?
You are a bird watcher, my man.
Oh, I hit the mic.
Okay, Sergio, it's coming to you.
Yes.
What are our points at? I think Rocky has
2.
No.
Two.
Oh.
and then Sergio has 1.5.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay.
Sergio, it's coming to you. It searches for shiny things for its boss. Murkrow's presence is said to be I said it out loud.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I was so confused. So it has a boss. Are they like mobs?
It's called a Honch Crow. It's the evolution. And it's like head honcho, Honch Crow.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was so confused.
Do
by
I get
that.
a point because I helped you?
No. Give me another one.
All right. All right, Sergio.
Yes.
In the moment that it gulps down its prey, the inside of its shell is exposed. But to this day, no one has ever seen that sight.
Cloister.
No, it's not a cloister.
Oh, no.
You didn't even ask for the cry or anything.
Can I hear the cry?
Rocky, do you want me to read it again?
Yeah, can I hear the cry?
In the
Let me.
in the moment that it gulps down its prey, the inside of its shell is exposed. But to this day, no one has ever seen that sight.
Fuck. Is that a fortress?
It is a fortress.
Oh, whoa,
Rocky
no.
with a steal. That's 2 points. All right, Rocky.
Okay.
Well, actually, since you stole and you got 2 points, it's going back to Sergio.
Okay.
Boom.
All right, Sergio.
Yes.
You little head bob.
It builds nests in cliffs by the sea. It circles the skies above the ocean looking for its favorite food. Wishy-washy.
Oh, I know who this is.
You want to hear its cry?
Yes. It is a Wingle.
It is a Wingle.
Ooh,
Wow, and
look
that's
at
the
that.
Pokedex entry from the game that Wishy Washy came out in.
Yep. So
Because-
it's like...
Because Wingle came out in like 2001.
Yeah. All right. Rocky, this
Yeah.
one's coming to you.
Okay.
The moment it changes into its... Oh, excuse me. The moment it charges into its opponent, sharp spikes pop out of its head, leaving the opponent with deep wounds.
Oh, God.
Jesus.
You want to hear the cry?
Yeah, I'm going to need a little more.
Oh my God.
It's probably a steel type.
Okay,
Can I
you
hear,
want me to
like-
read it one more time?
Yeah.
The moment it charges into its opponent,
Mm-hmm.
sharp spikes pop out of its head, leaving its opponent with deep wounds.
Can I hear the height and weight?
The height is 8'2".
Oh, fuck.
The weight is 287 pounds. 287 pounds.
Jesus, 8'2".
What is this?
Let me hear the cry one more time.
So, I want to point something out.
Yeah.
You can hear some reverb on that bitch.
Yeah. I want to say that's an Aggron.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
It's not an aggro.
God damn it.
Sergio, do you want to steal?
I do want to steal.
Uh-huh.
I'm trying to think because it doesn't always have horns.
Aggron's way heavier than that.
Okay, read it
Fuck.
again.
The moment it charges into its opponent, sharp spikes pop out of its head, leaving its opponent with deep wounds. Hear its cry.
What the fuck
And
is
it's
There's-
8 feet tall.
It's 8'2", 287 pounds.
Man, I mean,
It's got to be a newer one.
Sharpedo?
Okay, you're gonna get a half point again. It's a Mega Sharpedo.
Oh,
Oh, I didn't know Megas were in. I mean, I wouldn't have said Mega Sharpedo, but is that
Dang, look at me!
that's part of the
So-
equation?
Yeah, I'm trying to play its
Look.
normal cry,
At me.
and then here's Mega Sharpedo
That was pretty
with
good.
reverb. So if you hear that reverb on the end of
It's
the
a
cry,
Mega.
It's a Mega.
That was pretty good to me.
I was
think.
thinking Mega Aggron, to be totally
yeah.
honest.
So when I was like, "Is that your final answer?" I was hoping you were gonna get the fact that it was a Mega.
I didn't want to think that was part of the equation.
Last time I think we had Mega Tyranitar or something.
Oh,
like
did-
that.
oh,
Yeah.
No,
shit.
we had Tyranitar, but not Mega.
No, yeah, it was on the trivia.
It was
episode.
on your trivia episode.
Okay, well,
Okay, Sergio.
Sergio got a whole point deducted.
No, no, no!
Rocky, this one's coming to you.
Okay.
The reason it hasn't changed at all in 100 million years
No.
is that it's apparently already a perfect life form.
Holy shit.
Do you
Come
wanna hear its
on.
cry?
Yeah.
That's easy.
Could I hear like a height weight thing?
Do you say, can I hear an Arceus?
Could I see?
Its height is 3'3".
Oh.
Its weight is 51 pounds. The reason it hasn't changed at all in 100 million years is that it's apparently already a perfect life form.
Is it a Relicanth?
It is a Relicanth.
Cool.
Oh.
All right, so I'm not keeping up with the score, but this next one wins it all.
Yes!
Sergio, we're
So,
going to you.
Everything else was pointless up
Ding,
until this
ding,
point.
ding. Okay, so what's the final one? There's no cry, right?
There's no cry.
No height or weight.
No, I'll give you the height and weight.
Okay, give it all
But
to
no
me.
cry.
Give it all to me.
All right. Sergio, when this gifted mimic surprises an opponent, it feels so happy that it ends up forgetting it was imitating something. Do you want me to read it one more time?
Yes.
When this gifted mimic surprises an opponent, it feels so happy that it ends up forgetting it was imitating something.
There's only one thing. Okay, besides that, hide and wait.
You
It's-
can't.
He said,
Oh, okay, yeah, go
I'll
ahead.
give you the hide and wait, no cry.
Go for it.
It's 2 foot tall.
oh, God.
It's 28 pounds.
Oh, man. I mean, the only thing I can think of is Ditto.
Ditto?
Yeah.
No.
Dang.
Rocky, do you want me to do it one more time?
Height and weight.
2 foot, 28 pounds.
Mimikyu?
No. It's not Mimikyu. That's a good guess, though.
My other one was Sudowoodo, but it's a rock, and I was like, it's got to be heavier than that.
Yeah, Sudowoodo was probably really heavy.
Yeah.
This is a Mime Junior.
Oh my god!
Mime. I was thinking Mr. Mime or maybe his evolutionary form.
You guys both had pretty good guesses.
Dang.
All right, so I guess no one wins this time.
Well, no, do another final.
All right, one more.
All right.
All right. Since Sergio went last time, it's Rocky's turn to go first. Rocky, are you ready?
Blastoise. I'm just kidding.
It was a
Sergio,
joke.
what do you think it is?
Go on.
All right. It can adapt. Okay, it can adapt very well to its environment.
Cast form.
Feebas and this Pokemon are about the only Pokemon to live in stagnant ditches.
I can hear the height and weight.
The height is 2 foot tall. The weight is 25 pounds.
Oh my
Almost
God.
Identical to my.
It's a Magikarp.
It is not a magic.
What the fuck?
Oh, gosh.
I don't know.
Goes to
Sergio.
me. Okay.
For the steal, for 1.5 million points.
His face. He's all pink with happiness.
Let's see.
This Pokemon can adapt very well to its environment. Feebas and this Pokemon are about the only Pokemon to live in stagnant ditches.
I already know who it is. I just don't know the name of this Pokemon. It's the catfish Pokemon. But I don't. It's like Whisk.
No.
It's not?
No,
What? Catfish can live in anything. They live in garbage.
it's a corfish.
A corfish?
Yes. It's
Get outta here.
Pre-evolution to a Crawdon.
I guess should have tried to think like what's in the same region and timeline
Yeah.
as a Feebas.
Come
Okay,
on.
so once again, no winner this time. I'm
Okay,
just kidding.
no,
All
no,
right,
no.
One more.
This time I get it, right?
Yes,
Yes.
Sergio,
This
you
is
get
it though. If we fuck
Okay.
up, this
no, we're going to make it real hard.
because we're getting them too easily.
yeah, we're
right?
too smart.
All right, Sergio.
Yes.
This Pokemon scoops up Wishy-Washy in its huge beak and swallows them whole. It can devour more than 30 at one go.
Okay.
What's this Pokemon?
It's the evolution of Wingull. It's the pelican Pokemon.
What's its name?
Pelipper.
You got it.
Yeah, okay, yes. I thought I was... Yes!
Yeah, he got it. You mispronounced.
Sergio wins one.
I know more Pokemon than Rocky. That's a fact.
I'm gonna make the
Pokemon
new-
fact.
I'm gonna make a new thumbnail with you just going whoa, whoa.
Okay, so Rocky,
Yeah.
any additional knowledge you want to drop on us? I have something.
What do you got?
What Hey, Rocky, you want to... I have something.
Charmander is fire type.
Hey.
Pokemon fact.
Oh, I was looking at the manga the other day with Lindsay,
Uh-huh.
and
You want to say that word right?
the manga.
Mm.
I thought like, did I mispronounce Lindsay's name?
Don't get
We were
mad if
looking
our
at the
old
manga,
peoples.
and I was showing her that all of the different characters in the manga have the names of the games.
Yes.
So like, red is the main character, and then there's blue, then there's green, which is the girl from Leaf Green.
Right.
Then there's gold and silver, but the silver is the guy, your rival, and then crystal is the girl from Crystal.
Oh, I
Then-
didn't even know that. I didn't know the crystal thing.
There's also a yellow character. Oh god.
Oh, great.
Oh, isn't yellow kind of like a dingus?
Yellow is a little girl with a with a what's it called? A sun hat and like these long sleeved yellow sweaters.
Uh-huh.
And I thought it was just kind of cool. Like if you whoever's listening gets the chance, just look up Pokemon manga characters and just flip through them, and it's kind of cool to see how it's changed just a little bit to fit the manga style instead of the cartoon or the video game. I think they're way cooler looking.
My friend Kendall told me that in the manga, Sabrina and Koga and Surge and I think Blaine are all also part of Team Rocket.
Yeah. Blaine is an ex Team Rocket member in even the video game,
Yeah,
I think.
that's canon. But
And Pokemon straight up die in the manga. If y'all didn't know that, like in one of the first couple of issues, they go to Lavender Town. They're up in the tower. I think Blue is trying to fight somebody, and I think it's Koga's Arbok just gets sliced in half by a Gengar.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, it's brutal, and that's just the manga. And if you're into stuff like that, read the manga.
yeah, I think I'm going to read the manga.
Sorry, I
I'm
keep
just
doing
kidding.
that.
No, I'm just giving you a hard time. Okay, well that wraps us up for this episode. We already said
It's going to be a long trek to Cinnabar.
Oh,
For sure.
shit. We're going through all the water. We're going to Cinnabar next week. Oh, fuck.
And I don't know if you knew this, but it's like a game show getting to Blaine. You have to answer questions.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man. Well, a good thing we're good at Pokemon trivia.
Yep.
Yeah. Good thing we've been practicing all these weeks.
Okay. Well, that ends this episode. I just want to remind you guys to always
Stay big on Pokemon!
Okay, bye-bye.